your apps, and because somebody came by here and said it's better to go on to that app. Is there?
What's up, guys? Welcome. School on lockdown. School on lockdown. Apparently an employee barricaded themselves. Everything's going to hell.
Yes, I'm on the app that I was recommended to Parental activation key. I never got on that particular app before.
If you plan on getting your kids, there's a long line, no parking,
Is there any way
and I've been here about 30 minutes.
would you have access to the key of the
Don't exactly know what happened. The school is evacuated. They're calling 2 kids at a time.
Let me fix the information here.
Currently at Walnut Elementary, where the kids got evacuated. No other kids are at Olive.
Damn, bruh. The end of times.
Yeah, 2 schools today.
2 schools.
Sierra Vista High School, but since middle school's next to them, they probably got evacuated.
Yeah, but it just sends me to a link, and it's just a click on it, but I mean, it doesn't do anything else. Okay. C3,
No, this has been ongoing for, I don't know, maybe like an hour and a half. What's happening? Olive Middle School, the whole school got evacuated to a different school.
Damn.
Don't know exactly why, but the rumor is it was a bomb threat.
What?
Along with another school in Baum Park. It's Baum Park.
This is wild, bro.
consider football? It keeps off all they can't go on any of the social apps.
I'm trying to limit them from overusing.
Yes, I agree.
The older one, once they get you failed with the test.
So what's up, everybody? Welcome. They're saying that a female employee was causing a disturbance
No, the one in Baldwin Park.
at the main
Sierra
office.
Vista High School, Baum Park.
And when police arrived, she closed the door and barricaded herself.
Same city, just like 1 or like 2 miles away.
I told all my kids, I want everybody to have at least 5 or 6 kids. I want a lot of kids. Yeah, whatever you're gonna do, they're gonna do.
Mental health, I guess.
My father.
Oh, you're so lucky. Ah, this is under the moon, man.
I thought it was also like going that way. I'm like, oh, we're gonna be out there. I don't know. If she's coming this way, then most likely it's just this line.
But that's also like they're forming too. There's not that much parking going that way.
No, there isn't. I mean, there's all of middle school unless they blocked off the street. I don't know. I didn't come from that way.
There wasn't. I came from that way.
You did?
And there was like you couldn't really park anywhere. Cars and trash cans.
I got lucky. I got down there.
A lot of trash cans.
Way down there.
They're saying something about somebody went by, said it's faster if you go on Parent View.
Yes.
But they're asking for an authentication key.
Oh.
I don't know how to get that authentication key because I never set it up before.
Okay. That's what I call.
Parent View I know, but I don't know about authentication. I mean Parent View.
What?
Breakfast burrito.
Sal, can you pull the kids?
If you're in here, Sunshine, I saw you. I'll text you back right now.
Pull your kids so I can go home. I'm already here. I already called my boss and said I'll be late, but
Where is it? I just saw it peeking. Where'd it go? We still have the Channel 7 news helicopter above us, but they haven't posted anything as of right now. I checked on Facebook, nothing live.
They've posted lives. I mean, not lives. They posted. There's a few articles on it, but they're doing hit pieces. They're not actually like streaming live from the helicopter. I wish they would. The only thing we have is people on the ground. And you would think, like, I would think, I don't know if they're just getting used to this over there. I think it'd be like a bigger deal. I mean, it's a big deal, but like you would think there'd be like everywhere. Oh my God, what's going on? It's just another day in school. Yeah, shit happens. So staff members barricaded, refusing to come out. I don't know what kind of disturbance. I said it was a disturbance.
Where'd those kids come from? Oh, I'm like, Fox 11, yeah, I just saw another helicopter pull up right now.
What helicopter is this?
Someone said Fox 11, and I think there's Channel 7.
Oh, now there's one.
Yeah, there's two. I just saw one pass by this way.
Oh, it's over there. That's Fox.
Yeah, someone's watching it live on Fox.
Oh, well, I can't see.
You have Facebook? I don't. I want to know what they're reporting.
I know. Let me see. I'm gonna go to EC7.
So it seemed like the people outside aren't really sure.
Fox
They
11
thought it was a
is,
bomb threat.
Yeah, I think they're doing it live right now.
Just getting text messages.
Do you know what's going on?
Refusing deportation.
Supposedly it was a bomb threat here and at the other school, but I don't know. That's what.
Oh, right here, they're normal.
There's a kid in here saying that they're with this school and it was a bomb threat.
I wouldn't want to be that person.
No?
Whoever did it, I would not want to be that person.
All right. Yeah.
Why not, bro? They get a GoFundMe after, they get bail, they get sympathy, they get their
Stay
hero.
home. Just stay home.
They'll make everybody else miserable, right?
So Fox 11 is reporting a bomb threat. That's
bomb
what they're
threat?
saying.
See, and then there's
It was a threat.
saying that they called they were gonna have a shooting.
An active shooter?
Said bomb threat.
Someone said Fox 11. That's what Fox 11 is reporting.
Nah.
That's to see. I don't watch the news. I'll be like, get the chisme right.
Fox isn't showing anything?
There it is right there.
Oh, you found it? Hello, middle school, Baldwin Park, evacuated.
Just a moment, but let me show you where we're at right now. This is going to be in the Baldwin Park area. Now, this is all happening at Olive Middle School. Some sort of incident in there, and apparently we're not sure if it is a student or a teacher, but it's definitely happening inside this building.
Oh, there's something
right
going on
This
in
labeled
there.
Office building. You see the Baldwin PD is out there. They actually have some armored vehicles on the campus.
They have
as well.
SWAT
And
on.
of course, they have evacuated all the students from Olive Middle School and brought them across the street a little bit to the Walnut Elementary.
So something with a
School.
teacher and a student?
Now they also have the fire department out
Maybe they
there.
call somebody messing around with them kids. A lot of the teachers messing around.
Have
Them kids and shit.
on exactly what's happening over there, but it was enough to evacuate the school. All the students from the Olive Middle School.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, mine's
Yeah, mine's not going to school tomorrow.
Now, I'm not sure if the school system or maybe the children, but somehow parents are
One of those helicopters it might be.
See, this is going to be off of Center Street. You got a long line
Wave.
across that fence. I'm venturing to say those are all to pick up their children, get them back to safety. But you can see what's going on. But
No, they're recording us right now. That's the line.
How dare you laugh?
Well, I hope nothing bad happened there.
Well, I hope the district like tells us like after.
I mean, it's weird that they will like evacuate all the kids. Normally they put them in their field.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering
Yeah.
why my daughter
The name of the school is Baldwin Park. I'm sorry, Olive Middle School in Baldwin Park.
like PE, they get off on
Staff member. What did they? The staff member was distraught, or what is the? I forgot the word. Oh, they caused a disruption. Staff member caused a disruption and interfered with the school's normal operations before the standoff. All students were escorted. Police were called. Once the police showed up, this person locked themselves, barricaded themselves. I'm not coming out! No! Barricaded themselves in the front office, it says. The incident prompted massive response from the Baldwin Park police.
Oh, we're back. Sorry. Yeah, that's dumb. Why would you want to do that? Are you on YouTube? Is that YouTube?
No, I got this from Haystack News. That's where I got it from. It's an app you can download on it's free app.
Yeah, it's important for schools to have that reunification plan in place, an emergency alert system for parents to be able to reunite with their child should something happen like this. So glad to see that's in effect right now, Stu. Thank you so much for staying on top of this. You keep an eye on that, and we'll check back in with you. Something else to
Come on, with your hands up.
No school tomorrow.
Yeah, they're over there. They're happy. There's a huge immigrant protest today too. Maybe they're upset about that. Alejandro, come outside. Alejandro. Alejandro.
And then maybe we'll do something else in just a moment, but let me show you where we're at right now. This is going to be in the Baldwin Park area. Now, this is all happening at Olive Middle School. Some sort of incident in there, and apparently we're not sure if it is a student or a teacher, but it's definitely happening inside this building right there that is labeled office building. You see the Baldwin PD is out there. They actually have some armored vehicles on the campus as well, and of course they have evacuated all the students from Olive Middle School and brought them across the street a little bit to the Walnut Elementary School. Let me show you some more of the law enforcement. Now they also have the fire department out here. Paramedics are on standby. Not clear. We don't have precise information on exactly what's happening over there, but it was enough to evacuate the school. All the students from the Olive Middle School out here on the grass in the backside of Walnut Elementary. You can see them out there. Now, I'm not sure if the school system or maybe the children, but somehow parents are advised about this, and you can see this is going to be off of Center Street. You got a long line across that fence. I'm venturing to say those are all parents eager to pick up their children, get them back to safety. But you can see what's going on, but they actually have an orderly system set up out here. We are watching them put up these tables. I venture to say you got to go show yourself some ID. They're going to find your child, bring that child to you. We've been watching it. It's very slow going. You can see some of those children right there getting into the staging area, but it is going to be very slow going. And right now this is all happening in the Baldwin Park area. Again, we don't have precise information what started this, but it definitely a very serious situation out here, and we don't have any information on injuries either.
Stu, do you have a sense of the police presence out there?
Very much so. Law enforcement out here. We've seen some less than lethal, and then we also see some very heavily armed law enforcement. It's all Baldwin Park. Sometimes, and maybe it's just early on in this situation, sometimes like Baldwin Park will reach out to the sheriff's department. We'll see some sheriff's activity out here, but this is all in-house, meaning this is all Baldwin Park PD that we see down there. You can see a number of officers kind of scattered through.
Bomb squad? I'm not sure.
There's no Stu's not live though. They just did hit pieces. I'll keep checking if they go live in the air.
tell you one thing, they need a better plan for this.
Middle ground, right? And I think to myself, if I keep working, I'll miss out on it. Because I have so many friends who are going to be, I'm listening now, talking to them.
Oh, I didn't update it. Oops. There you go.
Joe, sorry to bother you. I sent you the little clip.
By the time they were done,
All of middle school where Amy's daughter goes there got evacuated. It's on the news right now. I don't know about that. Just some police and SWAT are around one building there. They sent the kids over to Walmart School to be evacuated. That's all we know. We're not being specific. What I've heard is, you know how people call in for BOM? Yeah, prep, and that's what it might have been. And so, I'm just, okay, sorry to bother you, just in case you see on the news, who is that? That's me. Maybe I'll wave up there, you'll see me. Okay, sorry to bother you, I just wanted to update you.
Baldwin Park.
You know, there's a bunch of people here waiting.
Now,
Yeah, it is frustrating.
let's see if there's a live.
It's a woman, by the way. A woman barricaded herself. Heavy police presence.
Throughout the whole camp.
By the way, in case you didn't know, let me see. Let me find this real quick.
I smell all sorts of things.
Hold on, where is it? Okay. Big announcement. Presidential political announcement. Many are excited. Was this today? I don't see that shit. Wait, where's that shit at?
There's probably like 100, 150 more parents out here waiting.
Oh, never mind. It was a fake post. Was this fake? It's fake. Never mind.
No update. Not yet. No one said anything. I haven't got any notifications from the district or the school. I can't toggle back and forth from the news station to Citizen app, otherwise it's gonna throw me out. I text my daughter. She said bomb threat, but I don't know if they know exactly what's going on. But the
Get
kids
in there, barricade the room. I mean, bomb the room with some tear gas or something. Get in there.
I don't think anyone really knows what's going on at this moment.
There's one building over there, and they just everybody's concentrating on one building. And it could be real. Somebody was saying it was the BOM threat. That's the only thing I heard.
the kids seemed to be fine. Like, when they saw the news helicopters, they all started yelling.
Maybe they just had a mental break, mental health. Maybe it's autism
I do know,
or stress and anxiety.
from speaking with ladies in line, that a lot of kids ran home. So some of the kids aren't here for their parents to claim them.
Maybe it's part of the immigration thing. Maybe this is a
The
protest.
staff's not being very empathetic. So we might have to touch up on that subject.
Maybe the one. Yeah, I think it's Juno.
Together we stand united, holding hands. Hold my hand.
I don't know what they're gonna do with the remaining of the kids if they don't get picked up.
Leave
They'll
them
probably
inside.
remain in the field with the staff. Yeah, I probably would have told my daughter to run home too. So I have to stand in line right here. But I was also curious on what was going on. But I mean, the information that I had when I left work is the information I still have at this moment. Nothing.
Oh, the battery.
Wait a minute, there's two lines. See, there's
Oh, there is? I'll hold your place.
I know you've done your time here. We're good.
We have news station on, I think, Telemundo. I'm not sure.
Telemundo. I could try.
Is it Telemundo? Is that Telemundo?
Very soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you want to watch more, Telemundo's here. I don't know if they're live.
I'm watching the PTLA 5. They didn't get to it yet, but they'll be coming soon.
The
I think they really need
man.
more security in schools. I really still don't know what the issue is, what happened, but
She wants to see the mom push the key.
Rick, are you in here? LA County Unleashed? Yeah, so I had one of the parents right here show me a video of the school from the live helicopter, and they did mention that there was a student and a
No
teacher
updates.
in the office or somewhere near the office, but I don't know if that was just a speculation or not. But if that was, I mean, if it's in fact true, that's really sad. And these kids will probably have to miss a couple days for, you know, the loss of a friend.
Lost
But I
of a
hope
friend.
that's not the case. Someone said they heard
Employee
that it's a possible
barricaded.
suicide.
Oh, shoot, really? A number of police cars and officials were seen at the Olive Middle School after students were evacuated. I've been checking for updates. All the Los Angeles media has reported on it. I don't see any live feeds, though, like from the choppers. Yeah, I would think something this big. I guess maybe they're covering the May Day March rallies, the immigration rally. Maybe that's the focus of today over there, even though there's a... Because this lady, They're saying it's a woman that's held up inside and barricaded in the front office. They don't believe her to be armed. They thought it was a bomb threat at first, but it looks like somebody just locked themselves in there. I don't know if she's threatening to hurt herself. Why do this at a school? You know, is this mental health? They're saying it's a staff member, somebody that works there.
Barricaded female suspect, news is reporting. A barricaded female suspect at the school.
Were they gonna fire her?
A person in the office, female an employee who has barricaded herself inside the office. That's what the news is reporting now.
See,
Barricaded
ABC.
female suspect,
Yeah,
news
that's what
is
I thought.
reporting. Not
ABC
complying
looks
with
like they're
officers.
live, but they're in downtown LA covering the march, the immigration march. Mayday rally for rights.
KCAL is reporting there is a skirmish by a female person in the office.
We don't have time for this. Yeah. No,
Imagine,
this
like,
the
your
march.
staff losing their mind.
It happens. People are
That's
people.
crazy. I mean, if that's true. I know. Let me see what else I said. The kids are all fine. I don't know if all the kids are accounted for because most of them ran home, but they seem to be fine. We still have Telemundo here.
Telemundo.
Oops, got a student. I'm trying to get students' faces. I guess we check out your students here.
Yeah, I called. I'm like, wait.
Maybe they're answering from here?
I'm like, wait.
She's still answering the phones. That's not even funny.
Yo,
Barricaded
still
the
answering the
office,
phones.
answering the phone.
Yo, dedication.
Wait, what? They're from the office? Wait, they're answering the phone.
Maybe they have the calls transferred. Yeah.
Another, like, laptop.
Yeah, or someone's cell phone.
I just read it going on the right and give me
It's LA. ABC.
I'm about to put my phone down.
Is it 28 miles per hour?
Yeah, to me, the focus for Los Angeles seems to be this parade or march. Even though this is happening, it's like the immigration march is their focal thing. the protesters in downtown LA. There we go. They did an article, middle school. They said that she's speaking with authorities.
Oh shoot, I need a...
Baldwin Park. Crazy, crazy. Yeah, I guess this is kind of wild to me. I guess it's not really a priority as far as news. You know, enough to do news hits, but not enough to really do a live feed. And it seems like they've evacuated people. The female staff member remains barricaded. So I guess they've evacuated all the students. There's no current threat to any of the students or staff. So it's just this person locked in a room. And I guess if they just want to wait this person out, they can wait him out. There's a video from KTLA. Let me play that, I guess. It's crazy, man. All the craziness going on around the world.
School evacuated for some sort of investigation.
Let's get straight to Rich Prickett. He's overhead in Sky 5. Hi, Rich.
Hi, Glenn and Lou. We're just getting some more information from PD, and they're saying they received a call around 9:45 this morning in regards to a female staff member here on campus of Olive Middle School. Now, when they arrived, they made some sort of contact with that staff member, but then she barricaded herself within one of the rooms or possibly a classroom on the campus here. So the SWAT team is here, from what we can see, lots of officers, and as you mentioned, they did evacuate some of the students. We're still waiting to hear if the rest of the students are on lockdown, but that is the junior high school or the middle school, and then we'll pan over here to the other campus, which is Walnut Elementary School, and you can see the students that are out here on the lawn that were evacuated from the campus. So they are being kept a distance away. You can see some of those easy ups that are there to provide some shade.
So this lady went off. It's just replaying now. She got offline. Let me double check. Let me see if there's anything else. I guess since it's like almost considered, I guess it's considered contained, I guess. So, meaning that there's nobody in danger besides the person that's a danger to themselves. Let me check. I guess this person just decided I'm going to lock myself in this bitch. Whatever, maybe they got whatever mental health problem going on. A cry for help. I don't know what. Where's the iPad? Let's see. Staff member. Yeah, no, they got off. Damn. Let me see if I find anything else recent. ABC did a 30-second clip. That's it. That's the most recent one. KTLA. Well, that's it. I'm surprised how little coverage there is. So they did articles on this. They did some articles. Baldwin Park. At least one armored truck. Let me zoom myself in. I like zoomed in. Staff are evacuated. I really wonder what they mean by disruption. People are picking up their kids to get out. Police issued a statement shortly after on Instagram. Baldwin PD an hour ago, they said stay away. Stay away. Currently investigating middle school. Let me see if they posted anything new. No, that's it. Stay away. So I don't know. Who knows if this maybe this person is threatening to hurt themselves. I'm gonna hurt myself. Leave me alone. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. What happened to the CC? What do you mean? Manhunt from armed and dangerous guy in SC, South Carolina. He hit 2 kids and 1 adult and ran on foot. Whoa. Shelter in place in order, huh? Well, they got a bolo in Connecticut. What's that about? Oh, a homicide of a juvenile. Ooh. Bolo, Connecticut. There's a fire. Active events. Oh, this isn't showing up. Bolo. Looks unaware because that lady, I forget who. Oh, it's unfortunate the kids are gonna have miss. No, those kids are happy. You think if I tell Maddie she ain't got school, Maddie jumps. Yes. Yeah. I guess that's it for now. Something cool. I guess I'll show you guys real quick. This lady's working on the website. Oh, this didn't update though. Let me refresh the page. Oh, it says, there we go. So the website, you can't see this yet. She hasn't enabled it yet. What's kind of cool, let me zoom out. Wait, it's not zoomed out. There we go. It's a little confusing because I'm on the screen. This is how it looks on desktop. It's not gonna look like this on your mobile phone. It's gonna be a little bit different. But when I'm live, it'll tell you I'm live. You see the little green thing blinking here. IKML. We got 2,000. It says 2,000 people. 2,200. And you can see. Click watch on YouTube. And it takes you to the YouTube page. It really should take you to the video, but it takes you to the. There you go. What there, and then you can watch. You can hit watch now also, and it shows you all the latest videos. And the one that's live, the last one that we did, and you just click it, and boom, you click watch on YouTube. That's just the first part, but there's other parts to it too. You know, remember, email, contact, the mailing list. I keep telling people to sign up to the mailing list. Where is that? Oh yeah, subscribe. Don't miss the next big story. Subscribe to get live stream alerts. So that's coming. That's coming. I think tonight. Tonight will be ready. Mr. Tire. Where's Mr. Tire when you need him? It looks really nice. It's super, super nice. I haven't seen what it looks like on mobile phone yet. What did ABC say?
Palmer, and we are following breaking news at Olive Middle School in Baldwin Park. Police say they are investigating an individual who arrived on campus this morning, causing a disruption. That individual apparently barricaded themselves in the front office and refused to leave. All students and staff have been safely evacuated to nearby Walnut Elementary. Parents and guardians can pick them up there. Police say there is not a threat to students or school personnel at this point.
I guess we'll find out later then what happened to that person. I guess we'll see. The website will be cooler because it'll be really easy if you're just curious about what's going on or the latest videos. I mean, of course you can go to YouTube, but you can just go to the website. All the videos are there. And the membership stuff, the emails, ways to support. Even you don't have to pay for anything. There's other ways to support too. Sharing videos. There's the Amazon stuff. So a central place where everything's at, which is hoping pretty cool. Yeah, it's true, Jersey. You need thick skin and unwavering dedication to be a teacher these days. Yeah, these kids are wild, crazy. You need to be medicated to be a teacher these days on Xanax and mental health medication, antidepressants, all kinds of shit to deal with these turds. Wild kids that are going to go out later to rob and kill and murder and rape. Not all of them, of course, but. All right, I guess I'll jump off for now. I want to fix a few things, but I do like this little setup. Well, not that one. Not that one. I might have too many. Something like that, because remember earlier I said something like this. I'm thinking from what people said, maybe even more minimal. Something like this. This is not refined yet, but something kind of like this, where there's a bigger watch screen for certain lives. It's not gonna be for everything. Bigger watch screen, maybe the socials there, and a little thing at the bottom. Kind of a little more minimal, something like that. Wait for what? For my points. I gotta have my points. I'm addicted. Why are you encouraging them to be taken? I mean, I was saying it sarcastically, but a lot of people take medication. I didn't say, go take drugs, pop them now, recommended by Ike and Mel. Again. The guy buried in the sand is dead. I mentioned it in the last stream, but that situation was from this morning, and he's dead. They said he's pronounced dead on scene. All right, guys. I will catch you later. We'll see what comes. I keep saying it's early, but it's 5 now. I feel like today's passed by. I didn't really get to do all the things I wanted to, but little by little, I guess. Tomorrow's Friday, so a lot of people will be happy about that. It's Friday tomorrow. Friday. I haven't gamed in a couple days either. There's the gaming channel. I haven't gamed. At some point, we will again do some more gaming. I've been posting shorts on Ikemel CC and Ikemel Politics, just shorts, videos. So if you just want to support, that's another free way to support. If you want to just support those channels, just subscribe, and whenever you see the little short videos, I just do little story updates, little clips and stuff when I can. Convict who mused about being trans killed woman because he envied her beauty. What the hell? Oh. People are just talking about this snake thing now. This is from a long time ago. This was like years ago, this snake clip. Oh, Ryan Garcia fight tomorrow, huh? Tomorrow night? We could check it out. No one is illegal on stolen land, they're saying. Nobody's illegal. We're friends. Hold my hand and I'll hold your hand together. The snake video, I did this shit a long time ago. Hace tiempo. You guys want to see old school Mel?
What's up, particular Mel? Welcome to the channel.
Damn, this is maybe cringe though. This is from 3 years ago. They posting this shit like it happened yesterday. Hold up. Hold up. Oh God. All right, let's see.
Channel, thank you for stopping by, and I'm going to do a 9 p.m. Eastern stream.
Oh, God, watching myself sometimes.
And a thing latches onto her arms. I would love to know, what would you do in this crazy ass situation? I feel like we need to get back to the serious content, but we'll get there eventually. But check this out.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
For the camera, bitch.
Hey, girl. Hi.
Hi. Ooh, hi. You're so beautiful today. Hi. Ooh.
You gonna come out? Oh.
Oh, hey.
Okay. Well,
Need a hand?
no. I'm gonna have Chris help. Hopefully.
Bro, for me, once an animal turns like this, kill the shit. There's no going back. There's no we're gonna soothe it or we're gonna take the environmentalist way or the PETA way to approaching this thing. Kill the shit. Rip the shit off. Get a hammer. Bang the shit. Get a knife. Get a machete. Some shit. Start sawing this bitch in half off my arm.
Should I continue filming?
Should I continue filming?
Yes. Yes. No.
Kind of figured.
Gotta get it for the gram. Jesus Christ.
Jesus. This could be. Oh shit. This could be good for like documentation as far as like maybe if somebody else gets into a similar situation on what to do.
No, I need to get
What is that, a python?
Like, quickly. Please.
Get this shit out already. Come on, move quick. Gotta be aggressive with this shit. Bro, I've been stomping that shit. Anybody got boots? They got boots. Stomp that shit.
I seriously would have seen this as life or death. I know that she's trying to conserve the animal, but at this point, I'd be conserving my life. Fuck the animal. Fuck the snake. But for some people, this is serious. You ever seen that video where the cops, they come, I don't know, they came onto some, I don't know if it was a home or something, and this guy had all these snakes, and they came in there and they killed one of the snakes, and it was like a very, very, very expensive snake, and I don't know how long it took to grow and all this shit. The guy was like screaming and crying. Some people take it very, very seriously. Some people would die for the snake.
Okay.
Bang it. Look at that concrete block, yo.
I need you to unwrap her.
Put that shit on the ground.
Okay. Her off. Nope.
The thing is, they're kind of trying to preserve the animal too, not hurt
This
it.
is why you have two people.
I think.
Can we see if we can get her off of my arm?
Yo, saw that shit.
Okay. Her wrapping my leg isn't as so get the snake hook and see if you can get it
If there's like blood, I don't know if that's from her. Maybe it probably is from her, I guess. Yeah.
like inside her. No, don't pull her that way.
Yeah,
No, honey, you need to get underneath her finger or her
I mean, she's amazing though for keeping calm, you know. But
teeth. Yes.
Jesus Christ.
See if you can get her too. Here we go. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Oh shit.
All right. So,
Fucking A.
let's get.
Want me to stop filming and help you?
Yeah, please.
Damn, she's bleeding. I would have banged that shit. Fuck that animal, yo. Fuck that shit right in the head. The hell? All right, let's see how we approach this. All right, smooth and slowly. Right, well, take it out easily. Oh, hi. Yeah. Oh no, gentle. We don't want to upset the creature. Slowly. Oh, ooh, Pry the mouth open, ever so gentle. No. Not that way. We don't want to obstruct the creature's feeding on my blood. Yank it the other way around. Ah, yes. Oh, now it's off? Okay. Great. No, we're just going to leave it here peacefully. We don't want to agitate it. We want to respect the animal's rights. Its body, its choice.
that was 3 years ago. Oh my God. But people are posting it. A lot of times that happens though. A lot of times old videos will resurface kind of and like start blowing up. The lady messed up for sure. The lady messed up. That shit could kill you, man. That shit could kill. You know how many times I've told that story about the guy that got killed by his own reptiles? They found he had like all these reptiles shit walking around his house. Like I'm talking huge. And I think one day one of them bit him. And he worked like in a pet store or something, and he didn't go into work, so they did a welfare check. One of them bit him, and I guess he just kind of ignored it, and he became all infected and stuff. And so he I don't know what happened. He just died in the apartment. Those animals started to eat at him, I guess, because they had nothing else to eat. Your cats and your dogs, I think they'll start eating at you. They'll start picking at you if you become disabled. And I guess if you're dead, they have nothing else to eat. They'll eat you. They'll take bites out of you. Reptiles. I don't think I can play the video though because copyright, but man dies reptiles. His own reptiles ate him. Well, he did what he loved. Man dies, his own reptiles ate him. You always how they always say that. He died doing what he loved. There was I forgot that whole story. Yeah, they found them. All the reptiles were there. Pieces of him missing and stuff. It's crazy. Man dies after being bitten by Gila monster. I don't know what that is. Fatal attractions. Oh, this was on the Animal Planet. This is the story. I've told the story so many times. Gruesome death from his own parents several years ago pops up again in tabloids. This was in 2002. He had the enormous Nile monitor lizards eating their owner. I wish I didn't have all this crap on here, though. Can I just read the article? But most bizarre pet killing ever seen. Wow. It later emerged that the lizards had been allowed to roam freely throughout his apartment. So they had reign of the apartment. Huge reptiles, flesh-eating, venomous, endemic to Africa, were covered in their owner's blood, and they were hissing at the officers. Ronald's death still remains one of the most terrifying and bizarre instances of a human being eaten by their own pets. They received a call to check on Ronald. They knocked on the door, but unfortunately there was no answer. They could hear things moving around on the inside. They were trying to gain entry. When they were fully able to get into the apartment, they discovered Mr. Huff's body slumped up against the door. The largest of the monitor lizards actually did have stained blood about his face and neck, so we do know he was in fact chewing on the victim. To this day, no one knows if the lizard killed Ronald or if the car salesman, he was a car salesman. I thought he worked at a pet store. If the car salesman died naturally and was then simply devoured by the free roaming monitors. The smell from Ron's apartment was coming up to this hollow wall into our bathroom. That's what the neighbor said. Wow. The state medical examiner in the weeks after Ronald's death wasn't able to determine exactly how he died. However, Mike Cassidy, Ronald's former boss, later claimed his employer had once shown him injuries caused by the lizard's bite marks, suggesting he had been attacked before. He said he had found near the door like he was trying to leave. He was found near the door like he was trying to leave. One of the policemen said Ron was actually still alive when the lizard started to feed on him. They took his life. So that's what who said that? One of the policemen. That's crazy. One of them even said that homeboy was alive. And they just started eating on him while he was alive. Couldn't get out. Something happened to him. I think he was like, he couldn't walk. So something happened to him. And they even believe that this guy was alive and he's just trying to get out. He couldn't move, and these huge ass lizards eating him. Now, monitor lizards feast on small creatures such as mice and rats. In the wild, those in captivity are usually fed raw chicken, although they've become a popular exotic pet. Chewing on the victim, this venom is not necessarily fatal to humans, but it can affect the blood pressure and acts as a knockout punch on smaller creatures. They also have all kinds of bacteria and stuff too. He added the victim had defensive wounds on her hands. Why did I say her hands? Oh, last year, somebody else too. Last year, Bethany Lynn Steffens was found dead near her home in Goochland, Virginia, 2 days after she was seen walking her dogs The 22-year-old had been eaten by her 2 pit bulls. In a press conference, Goochland County Sheriff James Agnew told reporters, in the course of trying to capture the dogs early Friday morning, we turned and we looked. I observed, as well as 4 other deputy sheriffs, the dogs eating the rib cage on the body. The injuries were very severe. He added the victim had defensive wounds on her hands and arms, trying to keep the dogs away from her, which would be consistent with being attacked while she was still alive. Wow. I know, yeah, those dogs are strong too. It took investigators 8 hours to collect more than 60 pieces of evidence. Wow. Holy moly. Strategy. Wow. Yeah, those dogs, man, they'll take you out. I have these 2 small dogs here. If they ever turn on me, I'm chucking them. They'll fly. But if it was pit bulls, oof, that's a whole nother story. They're big, they're pretty strong, or if they go for your neck, and especially if you're small and petite too. Even if you're big though, but if you're small and petite, especially, them dogs will take you over. It's crazy. Yeah, I read that too. The Real Indiana Cones. I read the Household Cats. If you something happens to you and you pass away, they'll feed on you. All right. Well, I guess let me just do one other quick check. Let me just see. As far as this middle school, did they update anything? Let me see. They're still saying avoid the area. Let me see if there's any updates on this. No, they haven't updated it. Let me see. NBC. Updated 9 minutes ago. Okay, let's see. Police said the employee is not armed. Calls it a disturbance. She's speaking with authorities. The student made it out safely. All students were evacuated. That's it. I guess it's still going on. And let me just check again the app. Let's see if no, nobody live. All right. I guess we'll call it for now. We'll update it at some point later. Maybe they're going to try to get negotiators. If this person's actually threatening to hurt themselves, maybe they'll take their time, get negotiators. Nobody's life is in danger but that person. So I guess they don't need to rush it. No, it's not an oxygen tank. That is carbon dioxide or monoxide? Carbon dioxide, CO2. It's for the plants. It helps them grow and stuff. It's crack for the plants. It's not working though. Oh, it is working. It is working, but I ran out of. I gotta order some more baking soda and citric acid and make a mix. Kilt said I give my dog permission to eat me when I die. Wow. Huh? VKW said I almost got mauled by a pit someone dropped off with 2 other dogs. I've seen a lot of stories of people get mauled or killed. You gotta be careful too when you're out with your kids, man, because sometimes people just let their dogs run wild or they escape or something. Yeah, just gotta be cautious. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna take a little mini break. I'll keep you guys posted. I'll see you later. Yo, Blenda, thank you. I love all the plants you have. Thank you so much. What? Thank you so much. The fish tank has gotten crazy. The plants in the fish tank, oh my god, you wouldn't believe it. My mother was telling me be careful, like something else grows in there, like some type of animal or something. There's like a few flowers that started growing from the top of this fish tank. And the plants outside, they're growing more too. I was mauled by a pit. Lost partial use of my right hand. Wow. You can't see the fish from here because this camera does a blurring effect. It kind of blurs the background and it keeps me in focus. But I like to look at it after stream sometimes. I like to look at it. I mean, I can see them from here, but the camera thing blurs it out. There's a bunch of shrimp in there too. I trimmed a little bit the other day. I trimmed a little bit. I took some of the duckweed from the top too, but the duckweed has been growing like crazy. I'm talking like day by day. I have to keep scooping out the duckweed. I think I might need a bigger tank. Yeah, I might move in July. I pretty much am gonna move in July. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do, but that's why I'm not doing any kind of upgrades right now until I figure out where I'm going. You go to that school? Oh shit. All right, I'm gonna jump off. I'll see you guys. Bye. Bloop, 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 bloop.